So that finishes our travel day to the US. It was long. I managed to sleep majority of it. I think I slept an hour on that first flight from Perth to Sydney, and then I slept about 10 on the flight from Sydney to LA. And then getting through customs, we were the very first flight that was at customs, so we got through within 20 minutes, which I think is an anomaly. I don't think that happens very often. By the time we got out, it was already like queued up and crazy. So there was that, and then we just went and chilled up at the gate, which I actually feel like, because I had access to the lounge there, and I think we probably should have gone to the lounge and had like something to eat, because that flight from LA to Chicago was shit. We were both just over it, and our legs were sore, and we were just done with sitting in confined spaces. So yeah, definitely should have utilized that then. But we landed, we got into a hotel, and have had a nice dinner and a big shower, and that was lovely. But yeah, so we're gonna have hopefully a bit of a sleep in tomorrow and go out on an adventure. We've got a architecture tour booked tomorrow, so I'm really excited for that. It's in the afternoon, but want to go to the Bean, so Millennium Park, and do all that kind of stuff and do the sightseeing things. Anyway, that's it. Thank you very much. Bye. Good morning. I'm unsure if you'll be able to hear me over the extremely loud air conditioning, but I just got out of the shower and got changed, and we're about to head out. It's currently raining in Chicago, but our plan of attack is, I don't know where my moisturizer is going. Yeah, plan of attack is going straight to Millennium Park, going to see the Bean, and I'm hoping that because it is a little wet, that it's not going to be crazy busy there at the moment. And then we're going to grab a snack, walk around Millennium Park, do a Magnificent Mile, and then we're going to catch an Uber over to Wrigley and go and have a look at Wriggly Field, and then we will head back. We've got a architecture tour, which was like we'll go to like the #1 thing to do in Chicago, so we have that, and then we are going to Portillo's for dinner, which is like the traditional hot dogs and stuff that they do here. So very excited for that. And I'm gonna bring you along, and this is like officially our full day 1. So sleep wise, I slept well. I think Ryan was up a bit more than I was, but got to FaceTime my mum and dad, who are currently in Bali, so FaceTimed them, and yeah, it was a nice slow morning, just what we needed. So I'm just gonna do my face, and then we're going to head out, and I'll show you where we end up. And we're walking. So that is a car park. Australia, take notes. That's how you do it. Yeah, so we're just crossing the bridge.
What's the river called?
I don't know.
Chicago River?
Chicago River, maybe? I don't know. Oh, that rock. Oh yeah, the sheer scale of this joint is crazy. Australia could never. We have arrived at the Bean, and it is pissing down with rain. Oh look, I cat spider's pissing down if I can't see through my glasses. Look how cool it is!
Yeah. Giant.
Me and Bean. We have taken shelter underneath. Yeah. How cool is it?
Did you have to give it your name or something?
Yeah. The apple fritter.
Looks good.
Oh, yum. Yeah, done. That's crazy cool.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You can try that one.
Big chunk of the apple and this is the original standard one. Thank you.
Look at that coffee fucking hell.
20 ounce.
So good.
So I just got peach iced tea and Ryan got a cappuccino. And I gave them a little tip because they were very friendly.
That's actually pretty good.
Good coffee?
I think it's pretty, I've got a bit of cocoa chocolate.
Oh, yeah. So this is it Stan's Diner? Yeah, I don't know if that was on it. So this is
story on the back.
Stan's Donut and Coffee, and it's Chicago's donut history. Was made in 2014. That's when artisan baker Rich opened the first Stan's in Chicago, the result of a friendship and partnership formed years earlier with Stan Berman, founder of the iconic Los Angeles shop that bears his name. Today there are multiple locations of Stan's Donuts and Coffees in the Chicago area, serving a vast array of freshly made donuts. And the donuts looked incredible. There were so many that I wanted to eat. So I'm giving absolute drowned rat, but we've just been through, what's that building called?
This is the Chicago Tribune, or the
Tribune
whatever
building?
it's called. Yeah, it's like
so
Chicago
that's
Tribune.
it behind me, and it has all of these things like attached to the sides from all over the world, bricks and stones and like pieces of tile from all over the world, like all these crazy like momentums of the whole world, and it was amazing. Some of the stuff, and then there's all these like pumpkins and stuff. I'll try and get it in. Look at that! Pumpkin. So it's giving very much so. Hey, there's Michael Jordan sticker. So we're just walking down the Magnificent Mile and just taking all the sights in. It's amazing. Look at that! Look at the pumpkin! Like statues and stuff everywhere. Grab a photo. Wait, stand on the very... Oh yeah, here we go. Get in. That's cool. So we're very loosely heading back to our accommodation, and then we're going to get an Uber from there to Wriggly Field So we've got the Burberry pattern. Look at that. Very cute. Okay, so we're coming up on a squirrel, and then over there, there's like a
Harry Potter store.
white. Oh my god! All right, well we're gonna have to go over there, right?
I was like, it's kind of like the Patronus. Yeah?
It is a Patronus.
It is.
Oh my god!
Holy crap.
That's so cool. Look.
I'm so glad we found that.
Over there is the Starbucks Reserve as well, and it's got all like fancy coffees and fancy bakery and stuff in it. So that's like, it's like 4 stories of Starbucks. It's crazy. Oh my god, I've just walked in. She's moving. Oh my god, there's Christmas stuff. I'll take it off, I'll focus around. Look. So much Christmas stuff. Look what's in the snow. Cushion cover. Oh, look at that. Honeydew. Oh my god, look. In the car. If we find something red and white, we gotta get it, right?
What? Okay.
That's the cover of a tree.
Oh, okay. Remember, we're going to Disney, Harry Potter World.
Head boy. Christmas ornament. Magnets and like books and stuff. That's cool. And they're just like all in their like colours and stuff. It's cool. I like the sports stuff.
You like that?
The sports stuff.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh my god, it's magical. Alright, I'm gonna go look around. Really cool. Yeah, I'll have a look. Look at this. Whoa. Oh, look at all the different ones. That's great. Alright, we got dark mark lollipops and we got sugar quills, birdie bots, fudge flies, chocolate frogs, fizzing whizbies. I actually thought that they should be like the UFO things. Look at all this is like insane. Goblet of fire.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is a video. Yeah, but it's a camera. Yeah, so.
Yeah, we're going to Wisconsin, and then we're going down to stop, just doing a night in St. Louis, because we're driving down to St. Louis, and then down to Memphis and Nashville and Austin, and yeah, and then across to Orlando, yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So that's all that was really there, and there wasn't really a menu. It was a bit difficult to try and figure out what was going on. But this is like vanilla, like foam, and then the underneath gave me a brain freeze, but it's really good, very delicious. We have made it to Wriggly Field, and nearly, we're just, I can see it, so we are like walking through this kind of park thing, and it's got all these like gravestones and stuff. Creepy. Anyway, I saw a squirrel, but we were in the car, so fingers crossed we see another one. Also walking. Very cute. I was very excited. Look at this cool little street. So we're just kind of walking around and exploring Wrigley's. Wriggly's Field dogs. Oh my god, look at that. That's hectic. Oh. Billy Goat Tavern. Look at this like old style tavern that's just on the corner here. Oh, there's heaps of like Halloween decorations in the back. Yeah. Billy Goat Tavern and Grill. Oh my god. Oh, can't put that on fucking social media. We found it. Yeah, that's cute. There she is. So on the top of all of the houses, you've got all these like bleachers that you can hire out. That's crazy.
It'd be a whole place to come through to see a building.
Yeah, it would be.
There might be a little Wriggly Field thing.
We've made our way into the Cubs shop. Look how cute he is. And he's so soft. Oh my god, adorbs. Yeah. Quick pan. Biz knows how to do merch. Great job. 10 out of 10. Everyone's got their Halloween decorations. I don't really think these houses actually need any more creepiness. That's crazy. That's really cool. All these skeletons and stuff. I have embarked on the river cruise.
It's called French Beaux Arts. A French Beaux art style building is always going to have three things on it. It will have an ornately decorated bottom, a stack of plain flooring, and then an ornately decorated top. That is the French Beaux Arts architectural style building. Now let's put the height of the Burj Khalifa into perspective, because it's easy. Just look to the top of Trump Tower. Then add another one on top of it. That is how to architect. All of the architects around him were cladding their buildings in a lot of fancy carved stone and ornamentation. All that stuff was beautiful, but it cost money and it took time, and technically it was unnecessary to the fun side of it. Let's put his work into perspective. Look at this black box building beside us. It was a roller rink, a grocery store, a doctor's office, a movie theater, a bowling alley, any accommodation. You could near just want to live downtown. You're going to see an outcropped piece of land here called Wolf Point, and this piece of land is very historically significant. It's where we get the name from, the name Chicago. Now, when Marquette and Joliet, those were the first Big Apple all day long. Chicago, smelly onions, score one for Chicago. Let's swing over to the left. Look what I'm doing, I'm pointing. So simplifying this, the river bends right here, so it's contextualized with the river. The building is contextualized. It adds nautical themes to them, themes involving the ocean and sailing. Now, a few of the nautical themes on Fulton House here, the starfish called Kingsbury on the park. And as we keep moving forward, you'll see right next to it, there's a rectangle triangular shaped building coming into view right now with the same white lines wrapping around called Erie. On the park, Kingsbury, and a military fort there called Fort Dearborn in 1803. Fort Dearborn, built in 1803, is considered the first of Amtrak train tracks. Now, the Amtrak train tracks themselves are owned by a company, not Amtrak, they're owned by... And now, I'd be remiss if I did not say, look up and to the left. There he is, big strong boy, it's the Willis/Sears Tower. I am not going to talk about this building yet. I'll talk about it in great detail. The graded doors for the first floor here, you might see some rugrats running around because that's still an operation daycare. Inside the building, Bertrand Goldberg loved this one so much when he first did flotillas and sailboats going through it today. Now, if we do not leave too quickly, you might get to see a train go across it as well. Now, like I said, it's the way that we couldn't pay for it. Also, the big message of this fair was basically, if we as a country, here's the thing, that it's not gold paint, that it's not gold leaf, it is also not solid gold bars, it is hammered gold wrapped around the terracotta. Now that building was designed by the Bourbon Brothers in 1926, and it looks that way for what I think is a pretty funny reason. That building was built in the middle of the Prohibition. They all know about that. It's the finest marble on the planet. Michelangelo's David is made out of that marble. Now, I don't know if anybody here has been in Chicago on a cold Chicago day. If you think right now is anywhere close to a cold Chicago day, adorable. February 2019, several days of that month, we got Boulder. Boulder rocks. Another one. Pick on the right. You're going to see a dark rectangle and a dark...
Amazing things about those. So that pillow is big. And you only got medium wetness. So Ryan got a Italian beef sandwich and I got the hot dogs. So I got one with the lot. I'll just, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. I get the paper. So it has little peppers, it's got pickle, it's got onion, it's got relish, it's got the hot dog, it's got mustard. Look at this thing. I just got a mouthful of everything other than the hot dog. It's got fresh tomato in it. And it's got the pickle. That was really good. Really good. This is the Italian beef. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Delish. Hello. Welcome. We have Chicago morning stuff, and then we're going for deep dish pizza for lunch, and then we go over to Schaumberg, and actually it's just outside of Schaumberg where we pick up our car, and we go and pick up our vehicle that we will have for the next 20 or so days. So that's very exciting. See what wheels we get. Last night we ended up catching up with a bunch of our friends who are at the expo, and getting to see them for the very first time, which was really cool, especially Glenn. So yeah, just hung out there until about 12, just before. And then we came back and just chilled out. But had Portillo's last night, and I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the Chicago style hot dog with all the bits and stuff on it. I didn't think I was going to like it, so I got one with and one plain. And I like the fact that they're also beef, so I can eat them without getting an upset stomach. We're going to go and test out some McDonald's, see the differences. And then, yeah, just potter around until we have to go. But we don't have to check out of our hotel until 12 o'clock, which is really cool. So, great checkout time. But plans today, go and get our vehicle and go and get settled in Schaumberg. And let's get rolling. We are at Lou Malnatis, and they've got chili on the table, my favourite, and they've got palm on the table, my favourite, delicious. So we are here to try a deep dish pizza. A water and a Pepsi no sugar, and we've ordered a personal, so it's like a serving of one. It's a little 6-inch deep dish. It's called the Lou, and we have got bruschetta. Bruschetta. Alright, we've got the pizza. So we just obviously went for the little hoisin. It's got shrooms in it, and it's got spinach, tomato, crusty bottom, nice. Yeah, it's not as like full on as what I expected it to be. It's got 3 cheeses in it though. Cheese ball. Yeah. They're really good. Exceeded my expectations.
Yeah. I would have this again.
Yeah, I absolutely thought I was going to be grossed out by it.
Yeah.
Would recommend. We have collected the vehicle, and it made me very anxious, but we got it and everything's all sorted. We have a little red Jeep. She's cute. I'll show you her when we go back into there. And then we've checked into where the expo is, and the expo is the original reason as to why we were even coming to America in the first place. So